welcome to Prashi Ascending, and a very happy Akshay Tritiya to all of you if you know what this day is about. So, this day is about Akshay Tritiya. If we have to decode it exactly, so it's about bringing stability to in our lives wherever we had instability before. So it could be in the area of finances where we had an income of a specific kind, for example 2 lakhs a month, and you want to do 3 lakhs, but it's not happening. It's always like either 1 or 4. So, anywhere in your life where you have fluctuation, on this day we bring auspiciousness and stability in this life. So, it's a very good day to set the intention of stability. Now, on this very auspicious day, as of course, let's call upon the grace of Radhe Krishna and let's start a new series. So, I was thinking, what is like the need of the hour in the today's world or in this turbulent times in terms of relationship? So the series that I'm starting today, it's named Saubhagya. So Saubhagya in Indian culture means it's good fortune basically, but it's also interpreted as the state of being married, the readiness of being married and staying married, the desire of being married and staying married. It's very closely associated with marriage. Now we are going to discuss a lot of terms. I mean, you have to stay tuned. You cannot miss a single episode of this series because we are going to talk about so many topics. And of course, you tell me whichever things you want me to talk about. I'll cover them as well. But something like why marriage is necessary. Is marriage now not outdated in today's world? Why do we say that I have to be married all the time? Or this, the meaning of Saubhagya or Sindoor being, you dying before your husband. That's how exactly actually Saubhagya is interpreted. So there's a saying in India which is like Akhanda Saubhagyavati Bhava, meaning I wish that you stay married, your marriage is long lasting and filled with happiness. So I was very intrigued by this idea that what Saubhagya is really like. And an ancient culture like India, why this culture is heavily emphasizing on good fortune and how is it related to marriage? So I was like, they are denoting about something else apart from having a husband and you dying before the husband and things like that. So I did some of my research and of course I looked at it through the lens of unconditional love. Excuse me, and I realized quite a bit of things. So I'm going to bring it to you. Yes, it's coming, it's coming. So some themes I'll give it to you, like Pati Parmeshwar is one thing that I would definitely want to explore. Like why have we given so much importance of having a husband or the marriage again? And specifically we are going to look at it through the perspective of women, that why are women viewing marriage with utmost importance? I mean, there's nothing wrong in viewing anything in your life with importance, but is it really governed by love or the desire of experiencing a marriage and a good marriage? Or is it the fear of what will your life be like if you don't have a husband? Like, will you not be able to survive if you don't have a husband? Like, what would the society think of you? So we are going to integrate the girl's perspective in this as well, because interestingly, I mean, these could be age-old ideas, but they are so relevant today. I mean, if you attend Indian weddings specifically, this whole thing of like a single girl turning into a married woman, it's given so much of importance. And that's what we are exactly going to decode, the energy of Saubhagya. So the most truest and authentic meaning of Saubhagya is blissful state, feeling blissed out, feeling happy, feeling high on coffee like 24/7. That's the perfect example I could give you without having a coffee. So it's beyond this idea of fortune and misfortune. It has got nothing to do with if you have, like a fancy car and a fancy life, vis-a-vis if you are just, barely paying your bills or anything else like that. And again, what I looked up for, why is Saubhagya associated with women and not men, Why are men not feeling blissed out, or they should not be supposedly feeling blissed out after getting married? Or why is this cultural idea not supporting them to desire a marriage and staying married? Now again, we are like very very fortunate, and like as women, I'm going to give some credit to them, that women of course are more emotionally intelligent. Like imagine a sponge and imagine a stone. So women are like sponges, like you put it into anything like water, coconut water, juice, it's going to absorb everything. So they can really really understand the juice and nectar of life and feel fulfilled by it. Whereas a stone would still have an effect on it of the environment, but it would really not be able to completely live through it. Like a stone will not be like water when it's in water, or when it's in juice, things like that. So women are very very lucky that they can experience a blissful state through marriage or through anything that they go into. So here we are not exactly talking about women, but feminine energy as well, the feminine energy within us, the receptivity within us. So the more receptive we are to the happiness of life, the more saubhagyavati or good fortunate we become. So I know I have thrown around a lot of concepts, and we're going to go into more and more depth. For that you have to stay tuned, subscribe to my channel for like daily updates, because we are going to do it every single day from here on. Until then, stay safe. Radhe Radhe. Bye.